What's up guys, it's just me here, and I'm going to show you a glitch that I stumbled upon by accident, and I haven't really heard this one talked about too much, if at all actually. It's a pretty odd one, but when you're in Sly 2, you'll want to go to Dimitri's world. And basically, once you're in Dimitri's world and you're at the safe house, you want to go ahead and select Murray. It's very important that you have Murray. I tried this with Sly, and I also tried this with Bentley, but didn't really get too much results. It works best with Murray. And there's a guard. I really don't want to fight him. Shoot, looks like I'm going to have to now. Alright, come here you. Dang it, stupid rats. There, scare all you away. Throw shit at people. Just gonna run, I don't even care. And basically you're gonna want to head to this area. You're gonna want to head to the nightclub. All the way on the other side. And dang it! I don't want to fight you, just go away. And you're going to want to check, you see those balconies up there? You're basically going to want to check and see if there's suitcases. Mainly on the right balcony, which, that one right there. There's no suitcases on it, so, tell you what, I'm just going to go inside the nightclub. Sometimes it helps if you smash up stuff and ransack and beat up guards on the outside, but I've had the most luck with just going in the nightclub and then going straight back out. And most of the time that'll leave suitcases up on the balcony. You want suitcases for this glitch to work, otherwise you're not going to have any luck, it won't work. So yes, there are suitcases. So basically, get up to that balcony, and it works better, it can work with the left one, but you're going to want this right one. That one works the best for me. And you see where the suitcase is, and you're going to want to get Murray to jump in between the suitcase and that fence, or the guard, or whatever the heck it's called, I don't know. But basically, try to get Murray to get right in between the suitcase and the ledge, and if you get it just right, it'll launch him sky high. And eventually, once you're launched, you're going to want to head, if you look down, you'll see that dome. You're going to want to head towards there, so once it launches you in the air and moves you forward, you're going to want to move Murray forward so you steer him so that he falls right on this. It will work if you fall in other places too, but this orange thing is a pretty good target to land on. And as you can see, if you get it just right and high enough, you will be walking on air, literally. And again, don't feel discouraged if the jump doesn't work the first time. Actually, to be honest, I got really lucky that it worked right away. You'll sit here for at least like 10 or 15 minutes sometimes for it to work right. And I've done this many times, and almost every time I've had to fight with it to get it to work. But basically, you're just Murray, and you're up here running around on solid air. I don't know how else to describe it, an invisible floor or a force field or something like that. You know, maybe it's, don't want to say he's levitating because he's pretty much standing on air. I don't think that's exactly the same as levitating, but shut up, Dan. Anyway, now you can't really walk too far. Basically, anything that's a decoration or a part of the scenery that you can't actually step on or play on or jump on, like for example that dome, that's just a part of the scenery or decoration. You can't really jump on there while you're any of the characters during the actual gameplay. So you can walk on that wire up here. I guess it's basically an invisible floor over everything that's a decoration. Same with this roof. You can walk on that balcony that's there. You can walk on that. You had to go in that room for a mission, but you can't walk on this actual roof. So while you're up here, you can. And it's actually pretty neat. You can do, actually your power-ups will work up here. If you do the roar, see if I can find any guards for this. If you do the roar in particular, it's funny to see all the guards run off. There's some. There I just didn't launch by accident. Good thing I didn't go over the edge. See those flashlight guards down there? I'm just going to scare them. You can see I'm running off. It's just so satisfying to know that they can hear it all the way from up here. They have no idea where it's coming from. You can thunderflop. Looks pretty cool to thunderflop. Got a big belly just coming down at you. Pretty freaky, to be honest. And you can be a creeper. Look through windows. Not like you couldn't do that on the ground, but hey, you're like, I don't know, like possibly 100 feet in the air plus. So it's pretty satisfying when you can look at other people's windows when you're standing in midair. So yeah, that's basically it. And if you do walk too far, you will fall off. Like, see, I'm just going to show you. If you walk too far, you had to really explore to know what your boundaries are. But pretty much that's it. So it's very simple, but at the same time, it's very amusing and satisfying. You're walking around on midair. You feel so powerful. Especially since you can do like some sort of epic thunderflop. I'm going to try to thunderflop this guard. I won't guarantee anything. Aw, I got him. I didn't kill him, but I got him. Just throw him. And that's basically the glitch. So yeah, enjoy. See you later. Thanks for watching.